Welcome to historic downtown Yuba City, California. Oh, that's right. We're back in Allie's hometown, and I would be doing some filming up here, except for California is getting the storm of the century or whatever. It's supposed to be the wettest place in the country this weekend and into this week. And that means the entire state of California. In fact, it already started raining down in Los Angeles, so we ran for our lives as quick as we could back to Allie's hometown because she's got some family business to attend to. But before we get all up in Allie's family business, we have some other business to attend to because we have sold out. The first batch of the Random Land hot sauce I just showed you the other day is sold out in 11 hours. We are totally overwhelmed, totally grateful. I don't even have the words for it. Every single one of the 1,000 bottles that we got for the first batch completely sold. Now what we were doing before we left our home was packing up every single bottle we could before we needed to leave. I think about half of these bad boys are already on their way to you if you manage to snag one. There's still quite a few to get to, and believe me when I say we would never have left in the middle of packing up those orders if this trip wasn't for an important reason, which again I'll get to in a second. But because the bad weather is coming up here, we plan on doing all this filming and everything in Sacramento or whatever. We may not get to those adventures, and yet I wanted to tell you something important. First of all, thank you to everyone who purchased and snagged a bottle of Random Land hot sauce. We never expected so many to sell so quickly, so I was a little surprised, a little caught with my pants down, and then I was even more shocked and surprised when we saw hundreds of comments saying, dang, I didn't see it, I wanted to grab a bottle of the sauce. Well, not only did Allie leap into action already packing up maybe, I don't know, a third or half of the orders, and not only did our partners, Music to Your Mouth, who have various other fine flavors of hot sauce, leap into action, getting the hot sauce into some stores already. So it's already in Tom's Farms in Temescal Canyon, like kind of close to Corona, California, down in the Inland Empire. But it's coming very soon to Alien Fresh Jerky, you know, between LA and Las Vegas. Wait, hold that thought. Oh my God, the Sons of Anarchy are here. Hot sauce, my buddy from Music to Your Mouth, also helped me to reorder this stuff super quickly. So we're gonna have this in less than a week from when you're seeing this video. We're gonna have another batch, which means Allie was able to open the pre-order at randomland.com. So if you do want a bottle of hot sauce before it's all gone again, store.randomland.com. We got some more. Now normally I would never film and upload a video to this channel that is just an update about something like the hot sauce or a piece of merchandise, but in this case so many people said that they wanted to get it before Christmas or they wanted to get it as a present, and we were able to reorder another 1,000 bottles so quickly. I thought that even if the rain is coming and might squash our filming plans for this weekend, I wanted you guys to have the update. Okay, enough about the hot sauce. You can pre-order it right now for next week, so only a week pre-order at randomland.com. Now to tell you why we're in downtown Yuba City, other than getting a nice little coffee from the new, what's it called, Full Circle? Yeah. The new coffee shop here. We had to come check that out, but that's not why we drove 7 hours. Basically on or right after Halloween, Allie's dad had a heart attack, had to be rushed to the hospital and had triple bypass surgery. Now this happened a little while ago. We would have been here already, except for right after it happened, Allie came down with a tiny little bit of a cold, and it's not wise for somebody sick and coughing to go around somebody who just had open heart surgery. So we had to delay it a little bit, but we're here now for Allie to go and visit her dad in just a little bit, probably when he wakes up. And in the meantime, we're just having some coffee and roaming around Plumas Street, some of Allie's old haunts. If you want to know more about Yuba City, you want to see some exciting Yuba City locations here, I mean really the top of the town, the cream of the crop, you can go to my Yuba City for no reason video that I filmed a couple months back when we were up here visiting Allie's family. You get to see such things as the cemetery, the abandoned Kmart, and even the local thrift shops and the legendary Party Land. In the meantime, we got to keep it short and sweet today because it's more about visiting Allie's dad, who's trying to recover. Before we let you go entirely, not only do we have to go inside of Treasures and More over here, I feel like I've been to Yuba City 1,000 times and never seen this store open, but we have to make a stop at Allie's favorite place in Yuba City, California, the Cookie Tree. First, let's see what kind of treasures they've actually got in here. Oh my gosh, treasures galore. Treasures galore. A lot of knickknacks and paddywhacks in this place. That is for sure. Not the biggest vintage shop I've ever seen in my life, but you never know. You always got to take a look because you never know when you're going to see some little shelf and find a legit treasure. Look at this cool coffee grinder right here. What the heck is that? like a little scoop out thing for cereal. It's got General Mills on it. I've never seen so many 1970s cookie jars in one place. Look at that old jug right there for molasses or moonshine. They got an old wine jug in here with the wicker around it. Remember when like every Italian restaurant used to have these things all over the place? Little Road Runner napkin holder. I don't know what this is, some kind of straining bucket, but I'm straining holding it. Pretty cool, weird place. I have no idea what that is, but it looks painful. What is that?
Pyrex.
Pyrex. Oh no, Allie found more Pyrex. She's never forgiven me because we were in New England once and she saw some black and white like Christmas Pyrex.
This one, but it was black.
Yeah, it was black with those little snowflakes.
It was a full set for like 20 bucks.
It wasn't that cheap, was it?
It was.
But it was glass. How are we going to get it home?
Ship it.
She's never forgiven me. We went to the same place. We went to the same like old lady's house where she sold all the knickknacks in the front, and it wasn't there the next year. And Allie wanted to murder me. I think we're cool now, but there's still a little bitterness there. Just a hint. Just look at this. Look at this, Allie. Look at this old Pepsi crate. You think this is real? Maybe. That is cool. I didn't even notice the corn cookie jar. Is that like your ultimate cookie jar? You love corn.
But I like these ones too.
Wait, which one?
This grandma one's cute.
The kids are all 70s. It's like all the stuff your grandma had in her house.
Yeah.
That's why you like it. Allie loves corn. See, what I'm always looking for is old books, especially anything like antiquarian, anything like 19th century, you know. I don't mind a good painting either. I'm always looking for old books. You never know. One day you can see a shelf full of Betty Crocker cookbooks like that, and they'll just randomly be like a first edition Huck Finn. Well, that's my dream anyway. Okay, look at this. Look at this ashtray Allie just found. That is amazing. That's going to be somebody's Christmas present. I haven't figured out who deserves such a treasure yet, but I will. I will. Oh my gosh. Speaking of the 70s, this is what I feel like my childhood looked like, even though I was born in the 80s. I feel like everybody had leftover 1970s stuff. My friend Sean, who's in my garage now, he's passed away. He's in an urn in my garage. His grandma had all this stuff, and she actually kept her flour and sugar and things just like that. Look at this. I wonder what this is. It says King Amusement Company, Mount Clemens, Michigan. It's like a weird, like a shield. Did that come off a carousel? Was that a game target? Super, super interesting. Captain Kirk looks super happy to see Ken for some reason. What is that? That's just for Parmesan? Yeah. It's like a big, like, what's the top look like? Oh, I've never seen that in my life. Oh, Allie says this is what the Pyrex was like. But yeah. Black and white.
Yeah.
And, still mad? You mad, bro?
This one's only 15.
I'm having a lot of trouble getting Allie to leave this store.
It's so cute.
What?
It's so cute.
What is?
Everything. I'm gonna look it up all.
Can somebody legitimately tell me what this is? It says glorified pig. It's like cast iron or steel. What is that? I mean, I've met some glorified pigs in my time, but they didn't look like that.
It's so cute. Oh, this is so cute.
Oh, it's those sad dogs. Everybody had those sad dogs. I don't know what this is. But is it like a toothbrush holder for a very large family? Anyway, the motto of this place is, come in and find a treasure you didn't expect. Well, I always do that in Yuba City. But I'm sorry to all you treasure seekers out there. I'm afraid I already took the best one home with me to Anaheim. Although I do let her come back and visit from time to time. All right, like I say, mainly, I had to let you guys know about the hot sauce reorder situation. We're gonna go over to Allie's grandma's house for a little bit before going over to her dad's and checking up on the old ticker. First, we just have one more Yuba City stop to make. Allie's favorite place. All right, right around the corner from Old Downtown, right around the corner from Plumas Street, it's the Cookie Tree. How excited are we for the Cookie Tree? Yes, they even make gluten-free cookies sometimes, but I've never tried one. I mean, the place is full of gluten. Yeah. We're purchasing a lot of gluten today. You already had marble bread. So much gluten. No gluten in the Random Land hot sauce, though. Just saying. All right, Allie's getting the Cookie Tree. We're gonna take some cookies to her grandpa. What's he like? He likes the oatmeal cookies, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, the oatmeal cookies. We'll get some for your dad. I don't know if he can have a cookie, but I guess it's the thought that counts.
They have red velvet pepperoni.
And then you'll get to, I guess, hug very gently your dad after his procedure. After Allie had her first surgery, a friend of mine sent us a giant, like one of those huge person-sized stuffed bears. And then after she had her second surgery, he sent us 3 bears. He's threatening me that after I have my upcoming surgery after Christmas, that I'm gonna be getting 5 bears next time. Well, as soon as I heard Allie's dad was having open heart surgery, what could I do but pay it forward? And so I sent him a giant full-size chocolate covered, no, not covered, colored bear. So I'm anxious to find out if he liked it. All right, we're going into Cookie Tree, guys. Look at all these fresh baked cookies. Reminds me of Disneyland. Snickerdoodle. Oh, look at this. They got coffee drinks here at the Cookie Tree now. By the way, if you ever come to the Cookie Tree, tell them that we sent you. Not that they know us. They don't know us at all. But I just think it's funny. I just have one question about this place, which is, which one of these is the Cookie Tree? Which one are they harvesting? All right, Allie's grabbing a dozen cookies, and we're on our way to her fam. We'll let you know if anything else happens today. Just kidding. It's about 3:30 in the morning now, and Allie spent a long time with her dad, who's doing all right. Got some food, hung out with the fam, looked at some old pictures, and there's nothing else we can do today. It's time to hotel and sleep well. Sorry this video is so short, and it's basically just an announcement of the hot sauce. I know things have been crazy lately. We've had health stuff and other stuff, but at least the hot sauce is out and available once again. Until next time, you've done your duty. Go home, sleep well.